Hey everybody, welcome, Falcon, Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Now, I just recently did a little bit of a series on Monstrum, so people were telling me, Falcon, do another scary game. What are you, a wimp? Stop being such a wimp. And I was like, you know what, dog, I'm not a wimp. I survived Monstrum quite handily. Did you see that series? You could probably go watch it. I didn't even scream once. I was never scared, so I'd figure, you know what? I'm gonna take you up on that offer. I'm gonna play Spooky's House of Jump Scares and obviously show you just how brave I really can be. So, with all that said, let's get into the play over here. Alrighty.
I am Spooky.
Hello, Spooky.
And this is my home. Can you, humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms? Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? Because I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
And she's very informative. Kind of a cute type of ghost. Alrighty, so obviously, come on, this game can't be that scary, right? I mean, come on, like, it's a cute little ghost. It looks like something off like Adventure Time or something. I think it's Adventure Time that I'm trying to reference here anyway. So, what is the point of Spooky's House of Jump Scares? That's the name, right? It's a mouthful. Let's just call it Spooky's. What is the point of Spooky's? Well, essentially, you are, as you heard, supposed to get through 1,000 rooms and see what's at the end, find out what the story behind this wicked mansion might be, and survive the scares. And let me tell you, these scares will come, man. There's some gruesome shit in here, and we'll probably run into it really soon, as a matter of fact. Right now we're just gonna go through these rooms. For the most part, you could do a little bit of exploration, kind of looking around. I will look around at some important type of things for us, but for the most part, we are gonna be trying to get to point A to point B without too much of haggling around over here and just oh, I forgot to turn my face cam on too. I apologize for that if I'm not gonna be making any, like, you know, forced faces at you that I'm really scared, but you know, I just forgot to turn it on, so we're gonna go roll without it now. I'm being really facetious when I say that, by the way. Alrighty. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with face cams, that's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own style of things, right? But, usually I convey fear in a... Well, I mean, I don't convey fear, I'm just never scared. What am I talking about? The point of this whole playthrough is the fact that I am a brave individual. And the fact that I'm talking a lot might just be the fact that I might be a little bit nervous, yeah, but that's okay. Doesn't mean I'm scared, I'm just nervous because, you know, it's my first day recording today. My first video of the day, that's the only reason why there's a few butterflies in the stomach. Now, rooms are over here just turning purple suddenly. That I'm not too much of a fan of, but it's just a game playing tricks on me. Don't have to worry about it too much. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've played this game a little bit before diving into it, and there's gonna be some crazy stoke. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a jump scare, right? I mean, what did you expect? Like actual monsters? No. That right there is the entire game. Just run around and cute little monsters just pop out of nowhere and scare you. Again, am I saying the truth or not? I'm lying to you actually right now, but that's basically to kind of get you in this little comfortable type of groove where you're kind of like, oh, this is it? Okay. Yeah, what's the really big deal? Okay. Hey, stop it, cute ghost and cute spider. Just trying to get to room 50. So, in case you want a little bit of a rundown here, every 50 rooms you get to save and go down a different floor. Every 50 rooms, things change significantly. The first 50 rooms aren't really that big of a deal. Usually you just kind of run by them, no questions asked. But, you know, every 50 rooms, things will change up a little bit, little by little, until you will be effectively cleaning your pants off after you're done playing this game here. But right now, we're just doing mostly the introduction. What's happening here? Nothing? Okay, I'm just freaking out over nothing, apparently. Apparently not. Now, you're seeing a bunch of different ways that you could kind of take place. Like, you know, when you go into a room, there's probably like 3 doors. For the most part, I don't think it really changes much of where you're going. There is still, ultimately, for instance, over here, there's 1 door. There's another door here, another one here. I don't think it really matters which one you go through. The game, I'm pretty sure it has like a predestined type of situation where it's sending you to. But it could be wrong, but that's just kind of like my inclination to the whole thing here. Alright, so right now we just continue running. Spooky noises, yeah, spooky noises don't really bother me. I mean, I say that now, but there's gonna be some spooky noises down the line that will effectively make my heart stop. So, you know, if this series suddenly ends and you don't see, like, well, hey! Stop it! Tentacle Man! This isn't a Japanese animated movie, okay? I'm pretty sure it's a E for Everyone movie as well, mind you. I'm not talking about the mature rated ones. I mean, why would I watch that stuff? I mean, I'm a grown man, okay? Just watch porn like everybody else. Unless you're underage. If you're underage, don't watch it. I mean, you probably will, but I can't give you... I gotta, can't give you that carte blanche. If you're listening to my video and I won't be here, saying you should, then I'm kind of liable for it. So if you're underage, don't do it. It's bad. Bad for you. Alrighty. So things are switching up a little bit. I think these rugs are just there for, decoration reasons. This is a really narrow hallway. That's the first time I've seen this hallway. There's still a lot of rooms that I haven't really run into before. I mean, I haven't gotten too far in my own time with this game. I've probably been to, I don't know, maybe room 150 if I'm right, and things got a little bit hairy then, for sure. And, oh, get back! Spooky skeleton man, okay. I hate you a lot. I hate you so much right now. Let's go through this door. Room 50. What do we got here? At first, this place... Alright, this is actually kind of really important. This will be telling you kind of like the story of the game itself. At first, this place just seemed cute. But I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now. And I keep getting this feeling like I am being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't think it's too much romantic at all. So we're gonna save over here. These crosses will be your save point. You have like, every 50 of them you will kind of be able to use one. So let me hit this down button. Hang in there. Cute kitty telling me that. Again, the game, likes to throw a lot of curveballs at you, Like, we've been running into those little cute little little pop-up things and whatnot, but I like this, by the way. Resident Evil reference? Probably. Probably indeed. Alrighty, so we're having a different bit of a layout now. We have some brick hallways over here instead. Man, that didn't get me. That one didn't get me. I swear to God it didn't get me, okay? It was more of a surprise and a shock. It's a difference. Alrighty, come on. What do you got, spooky ghost? I'm not talking about the ghost spooky. I'm just saying spooky ghost in terms of just the adjective itself. Alright, oh. Ran into a wall instantly. That one didn't get me at all, okay? Well, what are you supposed to be, like some sort of sperm? Yeah, that's what you look like. So Falcon made his way into the world right there. Come on, don't get caught in the wall. Don't get caught in the wall. Alrighty, let's keep running. Keep running, running. This is basically my Fred Durst eulogy in a sense. Instead of keep rolling, you just keep run. What is this? What are you supposed to be? Is this like Slimer? Is this like a Ghostbusters thing? I'm down with the ectoplasm. No, I don't want to look around first. I just want to go through the door. Oh, there's a letter. Okay. Spouting, splashing, soaking, inners ingest, invoking, nailing, never stop the choking. Okay. Oh God! No. Is that him? Oh God! It slows you down. Oh nope. Excuse me. Green goo. Fuck yourself. I'm not down with the ectoplasm anymore. Is that draining my stamina, or is that just me trying to run through it? I think it's just me trying to run through it. Okay. Hey. Fuck this ectoplasm shit, okay? Is he still after me? Did I outrun him? I think I outran him. Nope, I didn't outrun him. Nope, I didn't do that. Keep running forward. Oh God. Yep. Nope. Don't like it at all. Thankfully the game does... Oh yeah, of course he would float over everything. Yeah, why would he not? Thankfully the game kind of takes easy on you by letting you... Oh God, am I... Is this the right way? No, it's not the right way! Hey you need to stop doing what you're doing right now because it's actually really terrifying. Okay, I was gonna say, thankfully the room lets you, run along the edges without falling off, but at the same time... Oh, come on, don't do this to me right now, man. There's a green, glowy, ghosty thing. Oh, please keep moving. I'm freaking out a little bit right now, as you can see. That's okay. I'm not entirely sure. I've never been actually acquired with this dude. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually never dealt with this guy. Because I had my girl actually play the game first, and I just watched it, and I think I stepped out of the room when this thing was after her, so I'm not familiar with this guy. I'm familiar with the next monster, though. The next one is actually kind of really terrifying as hell. I walk back into the room, and I'm just like, I see her kind of panicking and running. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, there's this monster after me. And I never actually saw it, but now that I am seeing it, it is a different story altogether. And if you're wondering if I had my girlfriend play the game first and foremost so I could see if the game's scary or not, yeah, I did that, and what? Okay? Yeah, I put her as a scapegoat. What's it to you? It's fine. She enjoyed it, I guess. I don't know. She's probably never played a video game in her life anymore again, but that's besides the point. Let's run through here. Just keep running. We're all fine still. How far is this going to chase me, though? Is it going to chase me down all the way to room 100? Because it's only a... Not right now, spooky skeleton. This is not the time for that shit. Alrighty. Let's come up and around over here. This is probably my least enjoyable room right here. I'm pretty sure the... Oh, God! You know what? You weren't even close to me, okay? I'm gonna call bullshit and shenanigans on that one. Can you heal? I'm not sure how you heal. Oh! No, I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die yet. That's bullshit. Okay, I don't hear his music anymore, so I think I'm fine now. Okay, you heal HP over time. That's good to know. That is good to know. I don't think he's after me anymore. I guess he got what he wanted. It was actually just attack me. Okay, now this here, I believe, is a sound puzzle. So 1 second while we figure this out. There we go. So for that one, you gotta be really careful. Basically, it's like a sound puzzle. If you hear the dome, that means you got it wrong. But essentially, once you hit the first one, you know where to go the first time every single time. Alright, so right now, we're gonna try to aim for room 100. Now, this is actually a pretty interesting little aspect of the game itself. You get to play as Spooky, and a little bit of a Pac-Man thing, right? And you know, as Pac-Man, you're supposed to if you're like one of the ghosts, you're supposed to get Pac-Man, right? And just, you know, he just dies. You know, you win, and you effectively just kill Pac-Man altogether. I thought that was a little bit interesting little bit of an Easter trick in there. And then, let's see, is Easter trick? Is that the right word? No, Easter egg, Falcon. That's how it works. And then we have Maul the Spook. I'm not sure if there is legit a password system to this, but check this out over here. Essentially, you're Spooky, and you run around doing what Spooky does best, which is essentially just killing all these individuals. Now, what's pretty fun about this, that I've done this to the max, where you basically get the highest score imaginable. I'm not sure if that unlocks anything, but I'm gonna let this run out right now. What's funny about it is that even if you were to beat the high score, Spooky is a sore loser. So no matter what name you add into the high score, Spooky will always be taking the name forward. So for instance, if I go ass, for instance, right? It's Spooky. So, you know, Spooky likes to be the winner all the time. I just thought that was interesting. Oh, another one of these guys, huh? Okay. Go. Okay. So right now we're en route to room 100. As long as we get there, we get the next save point, and a little bit of a sigh of relief, number one. But more importantly, we're even gonna run into crazier stuff then. There is a really big story in the game, which we will unlock room 100 forward, I believe. You start getting into the actual notes of the research monsters. Oh, stop it. And we'll start learning a little bit more about the monsters, the specimens, how they came to be, what they are, and why they're probably there. So I'm really liking that. I haven't gone into in-depth. Like, again, I've only done up to like room 150, a little bit over 150 if I'm right. So what little I have learned about the monsters, I really do enjoy. So it's kind of like that whole Five Nights at Freddy little aspect, maybe even a little SCP as well in terms of the lore for the monsters, which is really, really interesting for me to read. I love reading those SCP type of stories. Alrighty. And going forward over here at room 96, out of stamina. Am I ever going to hit the end of this? This is actually new for me altogether. Can I... What the fuck are you doing to me? Okay, what if I just go back? What is this shit? Hey. No, don't tell me I can't reach the end of the hallway. Look, you don't understand. There's monsters after me right now. Like gruesome creatures are trying to kill me. What am I in purgatory now? Is this what this game... Like, basically, the whole game is like a... I don't like the music now. The whole game seems to be like kind of like a reference to purgatory. You're here just, you know, suffering these things over and over. Come on, man. Alrighty. Look. I repent. For whatever I've done, I repent. Let me just get out of this fucking hallway. I feel like I should just turn around. Oh. What? You are scum. You saw what happened when I reached the end, and it was just basically a fucking illusion the entire time. Okay, this is actually the first time I run into this one, so that's actually pretty good. I like it. Oh, yeah. Okay, well played. Well played, you bastards. I like it. Like it a lot. I was just like, really have to retrace all my steps now, but no, that wasn't the case. I'll don't do this to me again. Oh! Spooky skeleton. Alrighty. Room 100. Let's save first and foremost. Let's read this next letter here. I know something is following me, but I feel like I am prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I am making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I am dreadfully thirsty. Alrighty, and with that, we're going to call it an episode here for Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. We're going to continue going forward with this for a bit longer, and believe me, don't jump to conclusions as yet. There is still a lot of crazy stuff ahead, and again, just take my word for it. We have some pretty interesting things coming up, I'm pretty sure. Like, guaranteed as a matter of fact. Either way, I will catch you next time.